It's like with this kind of project of deconstruction, they call it. I feel like there was like maybe some good motives in the beginning, like, hey, you used to think that your race was better than other races. Let's dig into that idea and figure out how that might not be true. Okay, that's where we start. And then, somewhere down the road, you used to think that children should always keep their genitals. And you know how that's like a naive and outdated belief. It's like, how did we, that was such a slippery slope.
You're right. I think it's on that slope. It's doing it's doing it on a ramp, little bit by little bit by little bit by little bit. It works. It's a function of human psychology. It works. That's the old phrase about the frog that boils alive in the pot because he doesn't detect each slow degree that the water heats up. Well, this always works. This is how human minds work. But it scares me that there wasn't a stopgap earlier for most people.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Stanley Milgram obedience to authority experiment, where
Yes.
it's like they keep giving supposedly giving bigger and bigger electric shocks, and it's like, at what point are you gonna say no? And there's some people like early on were like, no, I can't do this. Like there were some people early on that's like, we shouldn't be giving hormones to kids. And then there's people who go all the way to 450 volts or whatever, people who are saying like, yeah, trans rights are human rights, cut off their genitals,
I know. I don't understand. I guess when I say I don't understand it, what I'm really saying is I don't intuit it. I can't get it on a gut emotional level, because even when I was a woke lefty, and even when I, to my shame, said things to friends like, do you really want to be seen saying that trans women aren't women? Don't you know what's going to happen? I mean, that came out of my fingertips. I'm ashamed of that. But it did. But even then, Ryan, I was saying, you can't do this to children. Are you insane? Why would you even suggest that? Like that. There wasn't even a half second where I thought that was okay. And I really thought that was everybody. I still haven't been able to explain. I'm still shocked at how many people were different.